probably brings 150 pounds of heart. Look at Campbell River get behind Haviko.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the corner to my left, weighing in at 155 pounds, from Campbell River, British Columbia, Haviko! And introducing his opponent, weighing in at 303 pounds, from Campbell River, British Columbia, EO Mike Basher!
EO Mike Besher already telling Haviko to expect a world of hurt. You know, Commissioner Eric Hoffliger, I gotta tell you, Haviko has proven to be one of the biggest and brightest stars here in PWA.
I couldn't agree with you more. He may not have the power, but what he lacks there, he makes up in speed and aerial ability. This guy has the ability to just explode at a moment's notice.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to need to do all of what you just said and maybe double it, triple it, or throw it all on red tonight against EO Mike Besher.
This is definitely a classic example of David versus Goliath, Ochos.
Well, guess what, Commissioner? I already made note of that before you sat down. Because you like to take all the glory, I'll give you that too. Eddie Osborne, sorry, EO Mike Besher. I forgot, when he's here in Campbell River, he likes to make it known who exactly he is to the local crowd.
And I think that Haviko might have been barking up the wrong tree there with whatever he was attempting to pull off on EO Mike Besher.
I'm telling you, you try to break a few branches off that tree, you're going to be in for a night.
What Haviko needs to do is he needs to speed this up, and he needs to not stop. He cannot allow EO to get his hands on him. Speaking of which, I think this might be a very, very bad decision on Haviko's part.
EO's laughing him off at the moment, that's for sure.
EO Mike Besher is probably one of the last people on this planet that you want to go into a test of strength with. There you go.
Nice goal behind. Arm lock. Basher with the... drops down, goes.
Drop toe hold by Haviko, and he now has head control of EO Mike Besher. Hard wrist lock by EO.
I'm almost feeling like EO treats Haviko right now as that troublemaker in school. Haviko bringing him down. Big arm drag, bolts it too, nice and deep.
Haviko using EO Mike Besher's weight against him with a beautiful arm drag.
You know, sometimes I wonder that when this whole student becomes the teacher kind of atmosphere in this match, does EO really train these guys in the hopes that he could just beat them up?
Well, I don't think that's the case. I think that EO trains these guys to the fullest of his ability. I think he trains them 110%, but I don't think that EO teaches them everything he knows.
Well, you know what? That's exactly what I was going to say, because you know what? EO can teach these guys everything they know. He's not going to teach them everything he knows. Catches him as he goes off the top. Haviko could be in for a world of hurt. He's got a diamond, a heart, a spade, and a club on those tights. But if he's not careful, EO's going to give him the royal flush tonight.
Haviko could be looking for his trademark finish. He loves that armbar. He gets that locked in, and EO's going to be tapping out.
EO's been doing this long enough. I just don't think that Haviko has worn him down enough. Up he goes, big, big. Have you heard the term with authority? Because the sound there was with authority. Big
huge boot to the back of the
do
dome.
you condone that there? Commissioner, kick right to the back of the head. I don't see you doing anything, but
Hey, there's
apparently,
nothing illegal about kicks to the back of the head, kicks to the groins. Now we're talking. That's an illegal
apparently,
maneuver.
when PWA champion does anything, Icarus, you got a problem. So, all right then. Anyways, back to the action. EO is, for lack of a better term, decimating Haviko right now. In the corner, big forearm. Snapmare brings him back down to the canvas, shoves the ref. Oh, shakalaboom. He pulled him up.
That was the weight of the world coming down on one of the smallest guys in the world, Ocho.
There's not a lot of times I disagree with what Eddie Osborne, EO, Mike Bescher's doing in the ring. But pulling up Haviko, that surprises me. He must really be looking to make a point here tonight.
Apparently a couple of points. Oh, well, we haven't seen the last of Haviko. Hard kick! Oh, I spoke too soon.
Clothesline.
EO taking off Haviko's head with that clothesline. I think Haviko's grandmother just felt that.
I don't know. He hit him so hard, a couple of his spinal cords went into his rib cage, because that is not a good scene for him.
You paint a gross picture, Ochos. You paint a gross picture.
Tree of woe, Daddy. This could be bad for Haviko and good for PWA legend.
Haviko needs
Mike
to
Bescher.
get out of there fast. Oh, my goodness.
It's like watching somebody cannonball into the deep end of the pool.
Haviko using that to bring knowledge that EO Mike Bescher taught him, getting his leg on that bottom rope. And he'll get the rope break. This match will continue.
EO's mocking the crowd, and the crowd is responding by getting behind former BC champion.
And you can tell that's not sitting well with EO Mike Bescher.
Uh-oh! Can't get the submission when he's hooked on the ropes, but a great move to reverse his fortunes. Catches some head scissors. Uh-oh. Up he goes. Wow. With authority.
He just didn't have enough momentum behind that.
What is this? Ever the showboat. That's what nearly 20 years in the business will do to a person.
But as we both know, overconfidence sometimes can go against you in there as well.
But you know what? On the side note there, what we also know, he went straight for a headlock, nailed him, and who's still in control of this match? You have to respect it.
Well, you have to respect both competitors in there.
Oh, wait a second. Who am I talking to? You're the commissioner of PWA.
That's right.
You don't respect anybody, even the PWA champion. Bescher ducks it over the top. Uh-oh, he better not. Oh, he almost ripped his mask off. Kick to the...
Haviko's gonna go for it again. Oh my goodness! Incredible move by Haviko.
It took everything he had to get him over. You gotta understand. That's like a hula hoop trying to somersault a dumpster. It's gonna take some work, and he got him down. But now Haviko is looking for a big move moment, and he's got to get to his feet. And EO, ever the veteran, already working himself back up. Ducks the clothesline, ducks another one, big forearms. Haviko, big shot. Ducks the clothesline. Big elbow from Haviko. Sling blade. He might have a chance. Up and over. Haviko hangs on. Big knee to the rib cage. Knee to the head. Bescher is in trouble. Haviko to the top rope. Daddy, we could have some
for sure. He had the 3 count there, Ocho. It's huge flying crossbody off the
I
top
was
rope.
almost trying to look at my Alpha-Getty for an OMG because that was phenomenal.
You know, there's a message in my Alpha-Getty too. It says, ooh.
Oh my, that's it. 1, 2, and Haviko showing more heart.
Ochos, how did he kick out of that?
I don't know. You're talking a legend who has been in the ring with the likes of Samoa Joe, Raven, Tommy Dreamer, a whole host of wrestling greats, and he couldn't quite put away Haviko tonight. No, he's calling for his signature move, the River City Driver.
River City
But
Driver,
the
folks.
fans are buying it tonight. I'm a huge fan of Osborne. Mike Besser, whatever you want to call him, for years. I've enjoyed everything he's done. Tonight, though, he's trying to make an example, and the kid's giving it a go. He ducked out of it. Ducks the clothesline. Up and over.
Oh,
He's
he got him down.
a chance tonight
Got
on
that
Shaw.
finishing maneuver. Can he lock it in?
Lock it up, kids. You've got your chance at glory. Wrestling personified.
Oh. EO getting that leg on the bottom rope, and he'll get the rope break.
My goodness. This has been pandemonium tonight.
Pandemonium
This
gone
is a
wild.
schoolboy. No, don't sneak it out. Ruffy hooked the tights. Haviko had me wanting he had a heck of a chance. Besher proves once again why he is wrestling personified. We were watching a classic. Besher stole it.
My next challenger, Bishop, mainland legend, and so I've been told. I don't look into much off of this little island that I control. I run. And so when you step off that mainland and you walk onto this island, know that this is my territory. Don't matter where else you've been, what else you've done, when you step here, I've done everything. I've done everything there is to do here. And yeah, Bishop, you're a big man. I know that. You're born a giant. Guess what, though? I was born a sinner. You're gonna know which one is better. See you then, baby.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the PWA Championship. Introducing first in the corner to my left, the challenger, weighing in at 248 pounds, hailing from the Catalina wine mixer, Bishop!
Fans not happy about him.
And in the corner to my right, he is the reigning and defending PWA champion, weighing in at 176 pounds, from Comox, British Columbia, Judas Icarus!
Ladies and gentlemen, what a main event we have tonight.
You have got to be kidding me.
Bishop versus the current reigning defending Pure Wrestling champion, Judas Icarus. Man, this should be...
Let's be honest. When guys start coming from all over the place to face a champion, that champion...
Oh, Bishop's right on top of him. He didn't even wait for the bell to start. Bishop is hungry. He wants to be Pure Wrestling champion, and he knows that since defeating me, Judas Icarus has defeated every single person on the island.
Normally it's Icarus bringing this kind of heat. Not
It's
tonight.
kind of strange to see people cheering Icarus. Maybe like they're like, he's our guy, and this man from Vancouver, the Catalina wine mixer himself, Bishop, is just someone they don't want to see representing them.
Who do you think you are?
Wow, this has to be Fisher off-leggers doing, if I'd say so, because he's not like anything Judas Icarus has been doing. So now he's probably went out and got himself the higher gun, Bishop.
I'm a little blown away right now because Icarus has just been bringing it.
Oh, there we go. Icarus hangs on. 250 pounds of Bishop just turns his face to him, but no. Oh! What is Judas gonna do? Of course he's gonna step on him. Oh, and there are those kicks. Oh! Oh man, he is turning. People they're starting to cheer him a little more every week, I've noticed.
Well, quite honestly,
You know what happens when big meets small.
I've always felt like he kind of is the smaller champion, the underdog. I mean, he beat you.
Oh my God! Did you just see that?
He bounced
Judas
about
Icarus
2 feet off the ground.
got kicked out of midair. Oh, Judas Icarus kicks out.
I'm worried the Bishop's going to take the title back to Vancouver.
Wow, maybe he will. I know that Judas Icarus has tons of heart, though. And, I mean, he put me away. He'll do everything he can to retain that championship.
These fans are kind of shocking me because just recently on previous episodes on Shaw, this guy was one of the most hated guys in the locker room.
I don't know what to tell you right now. Bishop is looking dominant. Oh! A straight right hand just knocks Judas down. We haven't seen him in this much jeopardy in a long time.
He's taking a shellacking. There's no
Oh, what a kick to the head. Bishop is just beating the heck out of the Pure Wrestling champion, Judas Icarus. Wow. Bishop's giving it to referee there, Tim. What's going on now? Oh. Bishop flips him over. Oh, no. I think he's going to slingshot him under that rope. Oh, what a move. Every one of these basic moves are taking it to Mr. Icarus.
I get that we're watching a match. I get that you train the guy, but there's got to come a point where enough's enough.
Oh, no, he's taking it outside now. This is not good for Judas Icarus.
Huge shot.
Big Bishop. He's putting his head there. What's he going to do here? Oh, my goodness. Bishop just hit a leg drop, nearly decapitating Judas Icarus. Listen to the crowd here. They're starting to cheer for Judas Icarus.
They are.
This is something I never thought I'd see.
The earth is kind of shifting on its axes a bit.
Oh, what a chop.
It seems like only a handful of weeks ago they were booing these chops, and now they're getting behind them.
Oh, my goodness. I just tell you, that hurt more than anyone watching knows.
I'm having a rough time watching this right now, to be honest with you.
I can't believe Judas Icarus is being dominated like this. He's such a sneaky guy.
That proves his worth right there. Look at these elbows. Where are they hitting? Flush, sternum, every time.
Bishop is taking it to the champion.
You know,
That being said, he keeps kicking out. Icarus keeps kicking out.
I don't know. He
He's
keeps
always
this
done.
up. I don't know. Maybe your champion in PWA will be new come the end of this match. And you can see Icarus, he hasn't experienced this kind of trauma in a match before.
He's been dominating week after week after week. Like I said, I think this is Eric Offleger's doing. The commissioner's had it out for Judas. Oh, he just knocked the spit out of his face. Judas is coming back, but it's just not enough. A really big guy beats a really good guy, a small guy every time. That's just how it is.
Here's what I'm not getting. Weeks ago, when you watch Icarus in the ring, it was the cheat to win mentality. Then it became more like I'm gonna earn it. And now tonight, I'm gonna win you over and I'm gonna earn it. So something special's happening here tonight.
Right now, Bishop's going for that big whip. Icarus eats the buckle. Here comes the big man, 250 pounds of Bishop. Oh no, he ate his sternum first. Oh, big clothesline. European uppercut.
European.
Oh, and a crossbody body attack.
He's just watching the train hit the Rocky Mountains.
Wow.
And Icarus, surprisingly, was the train, because that's not good. It's over. He's holding him like it's his...
Oh, and he kicked out. Man, I just can't believe what we're seeing here.
Yeah,
Bishop is taking it to the champion.
It shocks me sometimes. You train a bunch of guys. I know a lot have succeeded, a lot haven't. And then you got guys that are willing to kind of break through even that ceiling that's created for them and kind of rise above, even in some ways, your credentials.
For sure. Judas Icarus is one of those guys, I think, that is going to the very top.
It blows
But right
my
now,
mind.
he's in there with Bishop, and he's going for it. Oh, my goodness. Spinning torture rack
It's
powerbomb.
over. New 10. New 10.
Oh, he just got that shoulder up. I can't even believe it. The heart of him, though. This reminds me, like, I don't know, maybe 6-8 weeks ago, Judas Icarus defeated me. He kept kicking out of everything. And then he came back and hit me with something I've never been hit with in my life. And I still think he can pull this off. It's not just because he's my student, it's because I believe this man can beat anybody.
It surprises me you'd give anybody those props because you've never done it in your entire life.
Oh, my God.
The props might be over because...
Oh my goodness, for a big man, he's gonna dish out a whole bunch of punishment here. Oh no, here it comes the Bishop. Oh, I thought we had a new champion, and I just said I knew he'd kick out.
And even Bishop looks to the referee wondering what is happening right now.
Man, if you check out our YouTube, our Facebook, our website, PWA.com, all you see is Judas Icarus defeats Nathan Legacy. Judas Icarus defeats Nolan James. Judas Icarus defeats Mike Becker. He defeats Havico. He's defeating everybody. So right now,
I don't think it's going to
I
happen
think
with
Eric
Bishop.
Hofflager has found an ace in the hole, but I still think Mr. Icarus has what it takes. Oh! Kick to the back, though. Usually it's into the head, but Bishop's just so big. Oh, he's gonna German suplex him? Oh my God! Judas Icarus just dropped Bishop from the second rope right on the top of his head.
I don't think Bishop was expecting
The
that. He
fans
didn't.
can't even believe it.
Bishop didn't even try to protect himself. Sometimes when guys know they're going to go over, they at least try to brace the blow, and that got him right on the top of the nugget.
Man. Right now, I'm in awe. Judas Icarus has never been dominated like this. He's usually the one in control of the match.
He's proven himself to be the comeback kid right now.
And you know what? Right now, he's one of the greatest pure wrestling champions ever in defenses. It's been a short reign, but he's up to 10 defenses.
Bishop's 15 years as a
Oh! What a pump kick. I don't think he caught him all with that super kick, but he nailed him in the back of the neck with that one. Like I said, every time he just keeps going. He's going for this. Might be a bad idea, but Judas Icarus eating elbows like they're for cereal. Oh, he's going for that German. No, he just won't let go. Bishop hits the ropes now. Icarus goes behind him, pass by, snap German suplex. Oh my goodness! 1, 2, 3. No! Only a 2.
The excitement keeps happening. PWA Wrestling bringing the most exciting action on Vancouver Island Bar Night.
Main event we have right now: Judas Icarus and Bishop. Sliced bread number. No! No! Bishop caught him. What a power slam! Oh my goodness!
Kid's bringing it. Kid is bringing it.
I know you said it just a minute ago. Bishop has one thing on Judas that Judas doesn't have. 15 years. So he's faced this before. Judas hasn't been through this time and time again.
And that's probably what's shocking Bishop right now. A guy Icarus's age shouldn't be wearing gold and shouldn't be kicking out of these maneuvers.
Oh, here he's got him for a pump handle. He might be going for that pump handle driver. Icarus, big enziguri. Knocked him down to size. Going for that disaster kick. He caught him on the shoulder though, not the head. I don't know. Oh, 1, 2. Oh, he got the rope. Bishop got the rope.
Bishop honestly is reaching a bit here. to remain in this match.
And like I was telling you, it's just Jonas Icarus is such a talent. I don't like to give props like that, but he is such a talent. He has to hit that suplex into the neck breaker. He's hit me with it. I know he can hit Bishop with it. Here we go. He's aiming up for it right now. Oh, Bishop already knows. He must have him scouted out. Pass by. Oh my God!
I don't know, fam.
He just took his head off.
This isn't a good scenario. You watch his neck whip like that. That shouldn't have happened. That shouldn't have happened.
Oh no! He's calling for the Bishop bomb. Brings him up. He's got him set. Oh my God! He just dropped him in half. Oh! Holy! We have a new Pure Wrestling champion. Bishop is the champion.
This is shocking. Look at the shock on the fans' face.
He comes and conquers.
After everything, Icarus kept conquering. Bishop once again proved why he is truly as steadfast in the Pacific Northwest, and he has proven again why championship gold continues to go around his waist.
I don't know what Icarus is going to do. That championship has been everything in his world since winning it. He's now tasting the biggest defeat of his life. And Bishop's just taking him out. I don't know what's going to happen to Icarus here.
Hey, honestly, I hate to be that guy that says it, but sometimes when you gotta go back to the drawing board, it makes you better. And Icarus proved his heart's big enough to be champion again. Now he's just gotta piece together the rest of the parts.
But who's going to beat Bishop? 250 pounds of Pure Wrestling champion.
That talent.
Who's going to defeat him?
It's ruthless aggression, really.
My goodness.
That guy will stop at nothing to remain champion here in PWA.